The comment was, how does this have anything to do with basketball? Can we not just talk about basketball? My response always is, this is the WNBA. It is inherently about social issues, gender, and race. It is just built in. Those things exist as well in the NBA and our other leagues as well, but it's a little bit different in the WNBA from my perspective. I want to know what your thoughts are.
Yeah, I mean, from my perspective, it is hard to divorce the context in which women's sports exists from the political environment of the
Mm.
day, especially of this day and age where trans issues are front and center. Like that's one example. It is political in the sense that even just this week, Kayla McBride was talking about how much has changed in the league, about
Mhm.
how women are out nowadays and how nice it is that people can be so open about their sexuality. That didn't exist. Like we talked about this in one of our first episodes. The existence of women's sports is also by nature political because a lot of women's sporting leagues were created in response to not allowing women to play in men's league. Yeah, so it is inherently political, but I think it is one thing to say like what I care about is watching the game, and you can choose to not observe and not read articles about so much of this if you don't want to. You don't have to participate in Twitter or Threads or, read the New York Times article about Sophie Cunningham if you don't want to. You can just watch the game. And that is a choice that you can make. But it is not reasonable to expect the entire machinery around the game to not acknowledge the broader context in which that game is played.